Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Today we have a massive, a box of this is over $2,000 in 2025. I'm going to be honest with you guys. These cost me $1.75 a pack. My family, including my fiance and my mom and dad, helped me break down the EXGX boxes 10 years ago when I couldn't sell them for $79 a booster box or $3 a pack. They've been in the Rudy's Pokemon bathroom ever since. 10 years later, here we are. Now 10 years later of holding this stuff, my patron Tony P, all the way in South Lake, Texas. Thanks, Tony. I know you're a long-term, very kind patron, man. I'm pulling for you, big guy. I'm pulling for you straight up. So this is our third expensive Pokemon opening, as you all know. The Steam Siege opening for that patron, he got railed. Chuck Norris is still sitting on his face. I'm sorry. The last video we did a few days ago, my patron did Fates Collide. That's what it was. The patron did phenomenal. Hit an Umbreon, all kinds of crazy stuff. So I have no idea how this is going to go. These are from loose boxes from EXGX, and I personally broke down. Full disclaimer, no matter how good or bad this video goes, never, ever buy loose, vintage Pokemon packs unless you know the source and you trust them, because this is extremely high risk, okay? People do shady stuff. They weigh the packs. They do this and that. They map them, this and that, okay? Understand that. Just want to make it very, very clear. Make sure you know where the packs came from. Starting the video off, ladies and gentlemen, Argon of the EX Star Wars. Not Argon. Argon? No. Lord of the Rings. Okay, there's our first hit. First couple packs in. Again, full disclosure, I don't know if Argon over there is worth a ton of money. I feel like he is not one of the big hits in this potential set here, Tony. So that's my opinion. I feel like we got something at least, but I don't know if that's going to be one of our big daddy hits here. Man, these old cards, man. Mr. Mime, God, brings back memories. I just enjoy doing these vintage ones. I've held these for so long, and these things have such a bittersweet connection to me. I just enjoy doing it. I know. Every time I do these, I'm like the only one that loves the reverse hollows. Look at that stainless steel look for the old Spirit Link. And look what we got here. I don't have a clue what we have going on here. There's an uncommon extended art. We have a non-hollow rare, but it looks like it's extended art. I don't know if that's anything. You guys have to comment below. Like I said, I have not handled or pretty much opened one of these things in ages. About once or twice a year we revisit. All right, so we got Rudy's Whale. That is kind of a self-portrait of my own face or my left nut, but there's not as many wrinkles. We got the Whale Lord EX. I don't know if that's any good or not, but oh man, look at that. It looks like a color pencil drawing. That's pretty neat. So keep that in mind, folks. Like I said, there is no order. These packs are in a giant box, as you guys have seen in my previous videos, and they're all mixed together from tons of different breaking downs of products. So, okay, these extended art type cards, is this considered a hit or not? I don't think it is, but I don't recall seeing extended art type of cards. Now, I know in Primal Clash, they had like these crazy Primal mega versions of cards, but I know those were like the really cool stuff that everybody wants. Okay, so we're getting all kinds of these extended art things. So that's got to be pretty, and there's another special energy. That's got to be a pretty normal thing. So far, I don't feel like we've hit any of the exotic cards, but again, I'm not really certain on that. Reverse, and we got Rudy's Tentacles that lay across your face, and nothing there. So yeah, I guess the next question you guys are probably usually kind of poke me with after I do these videos is, ooh, that is awesome looking. Look at that special energy. See, I think that's beautiful. Breloom. Mike, you guys usually ask me, well, Rudy, at $2,000 a box. I mean, is there any room left? Yeah, there is. There is. You think $2,000 is expensive today? Give it another 5 years, God knows, because there's gonna be nothing left. That's the problem with like ripping shippers and everything, burning product and everything, and sealed product just every single day getting annihilated. Do you know how many people are just buying like 1 pack, 2 packs to open on these rip and ship things? And there's not millions of these things left. All right, so we got Came Up Her. We got Came Upper up here. He looks pretty like he's shooting up in an inappropriate location. So we got 3 hits so far. I don't know, Tony, I feel like we got some EXs and hits here, but I don't feel like we're getting the Big Daddy stuff. I don't recognize any of those, so this can't be some of the... Whoa! Okay. Okay, we're getting quite a bit. And again, this one we got a Tyrannosaurus, what was that, T-Rex or Trayvon? Trayvon is an Ant EX. So our 4th big hit. So again, as you'll notice, we're getting hit after hit. So there is no track printing when you break down random stuff. This isn't a booster box where we can predict anything, okay? All right, and we got back to the Diggersby. Diggersby? Digger? Is it the Dig? Gersby or Diggersby? I have no idea. That's a weird name. Sometimes I'm like, Pokemon, how do you come up with these names, man? Kind of some crazy stuff, dude. All right, moving forward here. Okay. Oh, okay. See, this is really cool. Like, I think these, like, personally, Old Man Rudy, I think this is just gaudy. This is like, dude, these are beautiful extended art holos, man. I don't know if these are worth anything, but, well, I guess nowadays, as long as you get these things graded, you know, Tony, you get, you know, 9s, pretty much anything 9.5 and above, you're probably going to get some good value out of these things. Okay, so the foil ones are probably really, you need that flashiness, man. Without the holos, I don't think you're going to get the big premiums. So keep that in mind, everybody. All right, we got the old whiplash on Rudy's face, and we got the dude with the broom and experience share there. Well, this is officially halfway through the box, so I can tell you, we got 4 big flashy things, and we got a couple I'm not certain about. So that seems pretty, I think, are we at average or Beedrill? Rough seas. I don't know if we're at average or if we're above average now. Now that we're halfway, we kind of get the marker. 4 big hits in half the box seems pretty good, though. That's 18 packs to get... Oh, come on! The same card? Well, again, I told you guys. Alright, so we got Argon's EX again, ×2. So we got 2 of that particular card. Remember, folks, this era of Pokemon was not known for the greatest print quality. Corners and rough edges on the printers and cutting and everything. Okay, so this, I remember. Mega Argons from your ex-girlfriend. These are the more expensive cards. So holy smokes, I think this is one of our big hits. I'm not sure yet. I'm even going to take the time, and I'm going to invest in this used sleeve I found by the Wendy's dumpster. So I think the Mega Arcs, I remember the Super Mega EX ones were the Super Mac Daddy cards. I don't know if that particular one is, but we will do that for there. We got another Reverse Spirit Link. Okay, non-holo for that. Still, it's a good sign there, Tony. I think we're... Because, God, it's so weird. Every time I do these videos, I always get at least one person that's like, oh, Rudy, why are you all excited? You're dumping these heavy bags and patrons get a bunch of 50-cent cards. I'm like, folks, when you go on TCG Player, yes, most of these will be like 50 cents in damage heavy play. If you have, but pack fresh versions, and graded versions are nowhere near that price. Oh, a Blaziken. Well, hello. When you get some of these, and like this card, let's see here. Let me just see something. So looks, it's not going to be a perfect 10. I can see a little tiny nick there. So even a 995 on a card like that, like I said, the value difference from a 50-cent damage heavy play listing to a 9.5 gem min is huge. Whoa! See, like this, like to me, that seems like a really good hit. Like a holo Rudy's King draw, that seems like an awesome hit, man. That's beautiful looking. See, I don't know if that counts as this is not a big flashy version. I don't know if that's still considered a thing or not. That's what's confusing to me. Beautiful, beautiful. Not a holo on that one. Okay. Whew. Like I said, don't get to do many of these things. Like I said, we probably do we do a video like this on Primal, maybe what, once, twice a year? Delicate. Hey, look, self-portrait of Rudy over there. Is there a market for like the common, uncommon? Like all these bulk ones that are like minty and regular rares, can you sell those? Are those great? Like if you take these rares and holo ones and uncommon, and they're sold, is there a market for grading and selling those particular like era Pokemon? I guess anything's a 9, 5, 10, right? Slugma. And of course, we have another crazy card, ladies and gentlemen. We got, holy potatoes, the Crouton, the Gordon Ramsay of the EX. Holy cow. So I feel like this is a good video, Tony. I just don't know if the particular pulls we're getting are the ones that are desirable in the set. We're getting a lot of pulls, though. Maxie's hidden ball trick. Yeah, my fiance always says that. Rudy and your silly hidden ball tricks. I always laugh. She doesn't think it's funny, though. I don't know. My humor is, I study my joke books all night. And I always thought my humor is funny, but what do I know, everybody? All right, we're getting towards the end here. I'm hoping for a few more big hits, but a nice little rare candy there. I do expect prices to continue. And as with everything in life, people still think everything's going to be reprinted or it's not going to work or people just, it's very difficult. God, those are beautiful cards. Those extended arts are neat. It's very difficult for most people to really grasp how big the Pokemon market is. And it's very difficult for people to understand, oh, what is this? What is this? We got our first textured Rudy's hole with his ace inside. I don't know if that's a big hit, but holy smokes, that is our first flashy texture trainer card. Have not seen that yet. Okay. Ooh. See, like these, like this graded in like a 9.5 or 10 pack fresh. Like these. I see the little. That's not going to be a 10. It's 9.95 actually. That's not going to get you a 10. But I'm like, even those, like those have to be desirable. Like those are cool looking cards, man. And we got this guy just chilling up in the tree. Last pack, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the nice little throwback. Tony, I think this was a good video. I can't tell. It's all going to come down to the particular... Ooh, beautiful. And that is it, everybody. So, essentially, we got 8 big hits in 36 packs. That seems normal. Is it one every... Because, I mean, if it's one every 6 packs, you're only supposed to get 6 hits. If it's one... I don't know. It seems pretty good. So 8 major hits, and then we got a bunch of mild hollows and different things. Overall, yeah, it's super expensive. And you can always tell the people who've been around a long time. Because every once in a while you get some people who comment on these videos like, oh my God, I remember this trash set when it was $50, nobody wanted it. You can always tell the people who've been around and they don't realize how much the world has changed. And it makes it difficult to accept things sometimes, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a beautiful day out there. And some hidden little things at the end of the video. Just friendly reminder, everyone. We do have some Pokemon sales. We just finished our Lost Origins throwback Elite Trainer Box sale. We do have some more. We got some accessory sales with the Prismatic 151 stuff. We also have a little Scarlet Violet sale coming up here. And I do want to give you... I'm going to throw this out there. If I had to pick an item to speculate on in Pokemon, and one that everyone thinks is trash, I think the most undervalued item in Pokemon of sealed product in the last few years, what do I think it is? Oh, I got it. I already know. Pokemon Classic. The Giant Black Classic Edition with the base set. It was like $250 wholesale distribution. And it's a giant box. Each store only got a couple of them. And they're still like $250, $275 on TCG Player. How those are not $500 to $1,000 a box, I can't wait to make a video on that. That's my pro tip. That's what if I had to do something and I had to buy something that nobody else wanted, I would go with that. And no, I don't have a sale on that coming up. It's just my opinion. Other than that, y'all have a beautiful day out there.